live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to RC Live, episode 29. Today, we'll be interviewing Gaxishere, small YouTube commentator with 2,000 subscribers, and we're also covering the Epstein files, as there's been a lot going on, as Trump's now saying that the Epstein files don't even exist, which we'll be getting into that. But first, Gax, how's it going?
I'm doing quite fine. Thanks for asking, Triton.
Of course. Introduce yourself to the audience that don't really know who you are, like what kind of
Okay.
content you make.
I bet. Hello, fellow viewers. My name is Gax. I am a schizophrenic Arab guy living in the desert with his hallucinating goat. I make commentary slop, according to some people, where I just basically poke fun and criticize people that I don't like because they hurt my feelings, and every time I see them, I want to vomit.
Yeah. So what got you into like wanting to like criticize people you don't like? What got you into like calling out these people? Like what made you like, yeah, I'm the right person to call out these people and I'm gonna do a whole channel to call out these people? Like what made you decide to like pick this sphere, the commentary sphere specifically to call people out in?
Well, I think everyone knows this answer, but the thing that got me into making commentary-based videos is watching a bunch of commentary channels like Diesel Patches, Pegasus, and of course you got your classic Leafy is here, and fucking what was his name? God, yeah, fucking iDubbbz. Everyone remembers iDubbbz. Uh,
Yeah, I
that
remember. Which iDubbbz has fallen like apart since 2016.
agreed.
Were you like in commentary around like 2016? Like when did you start like watching these commentary channels?
I I actually did start watching around 2016. Yeah, I used to watch them a lot during summertime as well because there was nothing better for me to watch back then other than cringe Minecraft videos. And I don't know what it is, but something about the way they made their videos, the way how they critique and just crack jokes and cover certain subjects appealed to me, at least young me. So yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your first topic you covered in like making content?
Oh god. The first video on my channel was a video I covered on the about this like very old channel that was going around. I don't know if you remember this, but there was this channel called I'm Fake Station.
On J Station? Yeah, I do. The 3 a.m. guy, the one that used to make the 3 a.m. cringy videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I would yeah that guy. But I was covering his clone. I'm Fake Station. They were these like two kids making low budget
Oh yeah,
PlayStation
I
type
remember. Yeah, I
videos.
remember. Yeah, I remember. On
Yeah,
Fake
yeah,
Station, like they were basically J Station copycats.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I covered them first, and I just spoke about why I don't like them because, well, one, their voice makes me want to fucking shoot a goat. Second, their videos were so terrible it made me appreciate fucking Rebecca Zamolo even more, and they were just really annoying, obnoxious people. My fake station, at least to me. So yeah, that was
So
like the
what was
first thing I covered.
so after you covering that, what other things did you start covering after that?
After that, I switched between different types of videos. I tried going with daily basic commentary style videos, where you cover drama on a daily basis, and it was repetitive as hell, honestly, and extremely just exhausting. Like you have to wash every day to get ahead to like cover these dramas.
Yeah, like you have to
Uh,
like watch like people you don't like just to do research so you could call them out, basically.
Basically, yeah. The first drama I covered in this style was the John Swan drama when it was like getting really big.
Yeah, I do remember that. And what was your opinion about that, like back then?
At that situation, I was more neutral when it comes to it. I was very suspicious with some things John was saying and doing, but also at the same time, the other guy was fucking Dream, and Dream back then was a interesting figure to say the least.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
yeah,
it's like you can't trust really John Swan or Dream because both of them have a pattern of lying and both of them are scummy as fuck. And not only that, Dream knew that John was lying the whole time and refused to say anything about it. So it really just shows his character. And it just shows that he's literally just willing to like let slander go on about him if it entertains him, you know? I feel like
yeah,
the
so
whole situation was stupid. I feel like all sides were to blame. Even John Swan, like especially John Swan, since like he made that lie. I don't understand like why he lied about trolling, because he literally lied about trolling him like a year like prior, and that's what made John Swan ruin his career.
yeah.
You think John Swan could ever redeem himself in 2025?
I mean, he could if he worked more on building trust back with the people he hurt. But as of right now, last time I heard from John was that he is now into crypto. I believe he like founded some crypto fucking company or some shit. I don't know, but
Why is it
it's fucking
always
wild.
these scummy people always into crypto shit? Like late,
I
like
guess
since they get outed, they go into like crypto.
yeah. I generally don't know. Maybe they're desperate for money. I guess either it's that or becoming a prostitute. And I don't know about YouTube. I'd rather be a prostitute than just fucking being a crypto bro.
Well, I know that it's probably because they're already like grifter, like they all like they've been grifting on their channel and grifting didn't work, so they're trying to find like more options just to grift and make money in scummy ways, because they're not trying to actually put work in their content. They're just trying to get the easy way out. And that's why like a lot of these people try to lie and stuff like that. So, what do you think? What's different about commentary in 2016 versus commentary in 2025? And
Oh,
what made it change?
well, that's a good question. All right, so if we were comparing the two different styles, Commentary 2016 was more, how to say, wild. You know, you had people saying the most out of pocket shit imaginable. You had Leafy basically telling a bunch of people to kill themselves. You had Keemstar dropping the hard R every 10 seconds. And yeah, just like a lot of people sling slurs and all that. But the thing that really appeals to me about Commentary 2016 was that they were at least being themselves, you know? No one was restraining themselves. They were saying their opinions. They were covering stupid and funny dramas. Like, it was really simple back then. But now, in Commentary 2025, it's completely different. We have like 20 channels that are quote unquote different, but they're all basically the same. All of them are video essay channels, documentary channels, fucking PNGs or VTubers, whatever you want to call them. They're all the same and they all have the same content. There's nothing that
Let's
distinguishes any of them at all.
let's not forget
Yeah.
about the ones that claim to be like different and all they do is talk about pedophiles and politics, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. And that's another thing too about like commentary back then and now. Back then I feel like you can cover whatever you want. It's not about just being a pedo or politics. Like you could literally cover people being scammers or just cover people just because they have shitty content and you're not even
Exactly.
like going after the person to be malicious. You're just calling them out to get them to work on their content. And that's what I liked about
Yeah.
the old iDubbbz, because the old iDubbbz, yeah, he made fun of them personally, but like it wasn't about to get at them personally. It's just to make them improve the content and also to make fun out of it. Because he never truly hated the people he went after. He just wanted to call them out and also make funny content out of it.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I and I
That's what's
feel
so
like a
appealing
lot of
about
these
Commentary 2016.
creators and a lot of these creators that used to make these base content like H3, iDubbbz, even Keem too, like they all are they're all different now. They don't have the same sense of humor they did in 2016. Now it's like if you say if you say the N word or or you say faggot and you say words like that, commentary will literally make videos calling you out for saying words and slurs. And it's in 2025. It's like 2016 that they never did that. They never cared about what you said, what opinions you had, and shit like that. And I feel like 2025 commentary is just a big, huge fucking circle jerk now.
You're not wrong,
Yeah, and
dude.
that's on God for that. And I think that really affected the atmosphere and change is that people could like to say, oh, we grew a conscience. No, it's not. Let's be fucking real right now. The reason why people stopped making those type of content, the reason why people stop being quote unquote edgy, is because of the great fucking demonetization update. We all remember that, right? When YouTube announced the system, well, they will now
Yeah.
monetize or demonetize any channel or video that has either swear words, nudity, or whatever. After that specific update, everybody did a 180 flip and change. Now they're all like, oh, look at me, guys. I'm clean now. I would never say the word retard 20 times in a call. No, no. I'm totally, SJW and all that stuff. And look,
And
it's
that's
like,
the
it's not, I don't want these creators to be edgy. I don't want these creators to drop slurs every 20 seconds they talk. I just want them to be real. Because the creators that claim that they don't do this, they would never make this joke or say something like this, people like I am Alex, behind the
Mhm.
scenes, they do it. They make these type of jokes. They say slurs behind, the camera, and it's just annoying and just so fake. To be the real you in front of your audience, and what's the point of being on this
I
godforsaken platform?
mean,
It's literally
yeah.
called
What
YouTube
they
for a
could
reason.
make the argument that it would demonetize them, but it's like, dude, that's fucking stupid. Just make some videos where you're like just censoring yourself and then make other videos that you really care about and just be fucking real, dude.
But here's how you can destroy
Exactly.
that argument because they're like, oh, it demonetizes me. But it's like, are you going to sell your soul and have a fake personality for like a year to have a fake audience just for the fake audience to turn on you? Because if you're not yourself and you get a fake audience, the fake audience is not going to stay around for long. Because if you want a true loyal audience that will be by your side no matter what, they gotta like you for you. They gotta like you for your real self. They ain't gonna like you for being fake. Because even the audience will realize if you're being fake or not. And that's what I try to tell all these people. It's like you don't gotta be fake. You don't gotta pretend that creators like Keemstar, H3, Nicholas Stewart are all good just so you can get to the top. It's like you don't gotta do all that. Y'all can be yourselves.
Exactly. It's called YouTube for a reason. The reason why YouTube is so appealing is that you can create the videos you want while adding your own personality. Now, with this new update, you can't do that anymore. People have to pretend to be someone else or just go around pretending to be another person just to go along with the crowd, go along with the herd, just to stay on top. And it's just it's just repetitive and just stupid. Honestly, we've seen people doing this, and it's always backfired. I am Alex did it. He's now in the dumps. Fucking Tommy Innit did it. He's now in the dumps. Literally any creator you can think of who acts like this are in the dumps. So I don't understand why people keep falling for this. It's so stupid. Uh,
Oh, did his fucking
Try them?
game disconnect?
Of course. Oh, there goes back.
Oh, sorry, I cut out. But it's because of the numbers.
So,
Oh my god, I'm getting high numbers. I'm getting viewers. That's why they think it's working because every time these people grift, they get high numbers because they're clickbaiting, they're lying, and doing all that. But they don't understand is them people are only there for short term, not long term.
yeah, exactly.
So from a creator from like 2016 to now, which creator do you think has fallen the most? Like out of like iDub, Keemstar, Acer, like everyone in that old group, who do you think has fallen
Honestly,
the worst?
honestly, iDubbbz, like he went from a that type of guy to make you would have a beer with to just a complete snake.
I didn't
Like
know because Because you know what's crazy? I used to watch iDubbbz with my IRL siblings back in the day, and we used to. And that's the thing; they don't watch commentary like that, but they watched iDubbbz because iDubbbz is actually funny, and we used to watch iDubbbz together all the time. And especially like we liked his diss tracks and everything. Like he was really like a great, funny guy. And then now it's like he changed all of his values, all of his morals. Oh, you can't say edgy words. You can't be edgy. I remember he used to have a saying of if it's either all of it's okay or none of it's okay. He doesn't even believe that saying anymore. He doesn't believe in anything he used to stand by. And a lot of people say 2016 iDubbbz would hate 2025 iDubbbz, and I agree.
No, I don't.
Absolutely.
I think he was always like this. He just finally
You
changed
think it
it
was just
internally.
you think you think he had a mask on the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I could see that.
honestly, it's like I could see that too, because that's the thing. It's like all these creators, like everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Like when the creator comes out to be a bad person, they're like, "Oh my god, I never knew he would be a bad person." It's like, really, a lot of these people are bad people. In fact, smaller creators call out these people, and then when these people are liked, the entire commentary community dogs piles these smaller creators to protect the bigger creator until they're not liked anymore. What's up, Apex?
Hey,
Yeah.
Apex.
So,
So,
so EXC, I'll be honest, I agree. Someone should have become a prostitute, bro.
yeah.
He should have
Yeah,
become, bro.
you still work on your part, by the way?
I made a script. I wrote
Perfect.
Parlo collab video with GXC, and that's it.
Oh, per- perfect. It's
Trust,
okay. Yeah,
trust, trust, trust,
I
trust.
trust. You have 1 week. You better
Hey,
finish it up.
even though I'm demotivated, trust. I'll get
I
it
trust.
done.
I trust you, Apex.
Anyways, so what was
I
I
trust you.
saying? Anyways, man. So GXC, let's just say you get like outed for something, right?
Oh
Okay.
dear God. Okay.
Okay, for like I don't know, being part of the
I swear to
Minecraft
God.
Taliban or whatever, right?
The Diddy
Okay, let's
Cabal.
just say that. Let's just say that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would
Okay.
you would you go like be like a stripper or like a prostitute?
I would,
Yes or
honest to God,
yes or
rather get
no?
skinned alive by the KK. Like honestly,
What
no,
about you,
fuck that.
Triton?
I don't know how to answer that question. I'm going to be for myself for real.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Which I've had a lot of females tell me I'll be a good male stripper.
Oh, okay.
That's a W, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. So if you got outed for something, you'd be a male stripper then.
I mean,
I
just
mean,
make.
I wouldn't get outed, so.
Uh, all right. Any more wonderful questions from you, Aphex?
um, you see, man, or there's like the other option. You know, you could try and like, you know, try to improve on yourself, right?
Hey, since you come in here asking questions, I got a question for you. If you
What?
had a girlfriend and she had an OnlyFans, would you still be with her?
No,
You wouldn't be like
Yeah,
I
that's a
does?
hard.
no, fuck no.
No, that's stupid.
I mean, look, going back to the original question, right? You see how I got into so much controversies a year ago? You don't see me being a stripper.
Well, yeah, that's because you know you're Mexican. You're used to it.
Wait,
So
wait,
what's
are
the
you a stripper, Apex?
No, fuck no.
No, he's just an ooh femboy.
Okay, bruh.
Fuck.
That is
Yeah,
not
sorry, you got
true.
any more questions? Maybe.
Let me think. Let me think. Uh,
And while you do that, try to get any more questions?
Let's see. Actually, yeah. What was your favorite topic? Like, what was your favorite like commentary topic covering over the years? Like, what was your favorite one? Like your favorite video to make?
Years.
Your favorite subject?
my favorite video to make unfortunately got taken down a while ago because YouTube is a stinky vagina, and that is my first communist creeper video where I just called him a sensitive loser for like an entire 8 minutes, and it was absolutely worth it.
iDubbbz is the
It was
king
it
of
was
snake. I think everyone matures over time and changes, but choosing pussy over original image and content, that's dumb. I agree. Like that's the problem with
uh,
iDubbbz. I think he's fallen as well. And why did your video of that actually like get taken down?
well, apparently, according to YouTube, it violated the cyberbullying or harassment guideline, even though I did really not. I tried appealing for it, they rejected it, and I got a strike, so I had to fucking delete the video. So, and I had to remake it, and unfortunately, it didn't do as well as the original, but still did decent. So it's whatever.
How much drugs would Triton need to take before he sells his butthole? Okay, none, bro. What chat? What the fuck? Come on.
Wait,
Femboy oh yeah, by the way, you
wait,
got
wait. I have
called a
a
femboy
question.
stripper.
I have the same
Oh,
question.
okay.
GXC.
Yeah, what?
Uh, so how much drugs would you like need to take before you sell your like butthole GXC?
Neither, because drugs is haram, and you
Neither.
should not be doing drugs.
Oh hey, glitch.
What I'm good.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, so getting back to the question, what was your least favorite? What was your least favorite subject to cover? Like, what video did you make that you're like, I hate this subject, I hate this person, I can't believe I'm covering this. Like, what video like did you like was your least favorite part in making?
Oh my god, that's a good question. Hold on. I don't. Let me see. I don't really remember because fucking I don't remember all my videos. But if I had to choose one, I guess it has to be the fucking. Oh yeah, this one. The my Jeffy Minecraft video where all I did was spend 4 minutes calling him boring, and that's really it. I had nothing of substance, and I only really did it because everybody wanted me to make a video about him, and I'm really not proud of that video. Sure,
See,
it performed
at
well.
least you're honest, right? Like when you
Yeah.
make a soft video, you're like, yeah, that's kind of shit. Because that's what a lot of people do. Like they just find someone and just call them boring for like 10 minutes. But it's like, how's that a commentary video when all you're doing is calling them boring? It's like, yeah, you can criticize someone being boring, but it's like, is it really worth a whole 10-minute video of you just constantly just calling them boring over and over and over and over again?
Yeah, I know. It's just a waste of time at that point.
Yeah, which I agree. Like, I feel
You
like that
what?
was like a bad video to make because, but at least you're learning though. At least you learn, like, hey, like I probably shouldn't have made that because it just makes me kind of look sloppy.
Yeah.
GXC.
Okay.
I have two
Yeah.
questions. Okay, first one.
Okay.
Gay son or thought daughter?
Okay, son.
Okay. Another thing. Are you ever gonna make another communist creeper video?
Another that is maybe I might. Depends if Creeper pisses me off enough, I might make one.
So
I
YouTube
don't
is
know.
probably.
I've been thinking of that too.
Yes, Ryden?
Oh, I was just reading chat. This is not chat. This is Mister Rat.
Final
That was
question.
mid.
Have you like? Let's just say, would you ever like think about making a video in Malay?
Fucking no.
No.
Like, listen. I know what
A
type of
crime?
person Malay is, and he's just a sad troll. And if I ever were to make a video on him, it'd just bring more
Mhm.
attention that he wants. So I'd rather just make videos on actual important creators than fucking
Yeah.
Malay.
Yeah,
So
I
it's fine.
agree. Then it would be
Yeah.
like Indian on Indian crime. You know.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Agree. Anyways,
Yeah, sure. What's your question?
What compels you to make a video on Communist Creeper? And A6 another thing for you
what?
after Zach answers the question. Um, why the fuck are you mentioning Communist Creeper? Because I think he's like irrelevant. Fuck that, right?
Yeah, he's extremely relevant.
Yeah.
But the reason why I made a video on Creeper was that he was just pissing me off a lot because the dude was going around acting like a smug ass tart and just purposely like how do I say this frame certain opinions from different people to make them look bad. He did this to me recently when he responded to my video on Mushroom Girl with Mushroom Girl herself actually. The whole time I was watching a response video, it was actual AIDS because they kept cutting me off. They kept on just putting words in my mouth and just straw manning random arguments to make me look bad. That is why I don't like Creeper or anyone from his community because they just do this stupid thing where they just twist someone's words to make them look bad or take certain jokes to make them look like fucking a bigot or like an ableist or a racist or whatever the
Okay,
hell they want to label.
that's like actually gay. Like, hold on. This dude would fucking make your joke seem like you're bigoted. Hey, communist creeper, faggot, do something about that.
I remember
Like, I
people used to
literally,
do that. People used to do
Leak
that
my
to me all the
screenshot of me
time
saying
in
the N word.
2020. Like just take jokes out of context, take words out of context, and just call you like
yeah,
bigot, racist, all that.
Dude, I fucking hate
yeah,
scrawny
like well,
motherfuckers who do that. They need to be fucking called like every fucking slur in the book. Just shut the fuck up, you know?
yeah, like Creeper and Mushroom Girl took this joke I made about Joe Biden and made it seem like I'm an ableist. Like I made a joke. I showed like a clip of Joe Biden, got the ring, like not saying his properly, and then I played a clip of the American flag, and then I showed a bit of a video basically saying "Is America doomed?" And they just took that as, "Oh, you're being ableist, Gax. You're being ableist. That's not so cool of you, bro. How dare you make fun of a man with speaking problems? Like, what the fuck are you on about?"
I'm not gonna lie. I make fun of Joe Biden's speaking problems all the time. If I'm ableist, I'm willing to take it because it's funny.
Yeah,
Hey
literally
guys,
everybody does
I'm
that.
Joe Biden. I can barely talk.
Literally everyone I know, make those type of jokes. I don't know why they're so offended by it. It's just
They're not
so
really
Those jokes are
offended.
cringe.
They're
funny.
not. Hold on. They're not really.
Virtue signaling.
Hold on, wait. They're not offended. They're just trying to get a gotcha, and so they're using that. They're desperate for a gotcha and a reason to cancel you. So they're going to use every stupid, retarded thing in the book just to make you seem like you're a bad person. Even because that's the thing, they probably make them jokes themselves. Like all these
Yeah,
people.
I think
absolutely.
everyone does do that if you think about it.
Yeah.
Even the leftists.
Yes, exactly. And that's the problem I
I
have. Is
mean,
like a
all
lot of the leftists want to pretend like the good morals, when no, you're just as bad as we are. You make jokes too. Like behind the scenes, they make fun of people all the time. They say retard, they say slurs all the time, just like we do. They're no like that. Like the right and left in this country are the same coin, in my opinion. They're no different. The left just want to pretend they're different and pretend they're better when you're not.
yeah. Honestly, dude, going back to like Communist Creeper, right? I mean, if he like fucking posts a screenshot of me saying the N word, dude, I'll just laugh at him for it. I'll be like, alright, bro, bet. I'll be like, hell yeah,
Wait, hold
bro,
on.
that's me.
I got a question. Is Communist Creep, is he white? I swear, if he's white, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
off.
he's white.
Why do you
What?
give a shit? Oh, hold on. I want. If he's somehow watching, why do you give a shit? Like, come on, you're white. Stop. Like,
I re-
if you're white, you cannot get mad at the N word. If you're white, you cannot get mad at all. 100,000%.
I
You have
remember
no
when he
right.
got. I
Just like
remember
if
when
your
he
mouth
was
is
like,
retarded, you can't get mad at a
Oh, wait,
retarded person for using
yeah.
that word.
hold on. Let Apex go.
I remember when Communist Creeper got mad at someone for like allegedly doxing him, and then it turned out not to be his fucking face in 2021.
Bro. That's another thing too. A lot of the people
Yeah,
that cry, a lot of people that cry doxing, or just the things like I'm against doxing, like I don't support it, but a lot of the people that cry about it do doxing themselves, and it's like, bro, why? Like I'm so tired of this hypocrisy shit and commentary. If you're against doxing, be against it. Don't do it yourself. If you're against false flagging, be against it. Like I feel like commentary lost a lot of standards. Gax, why do you think like commentary like threw away a lot of their moments over the years?
Wait, so what did you say? You got cut off right there.
I said, why do you think commentary threw the morals away over the years, like changed their stance on a lot of things?
I mean, it's obvious for views, money. I mean, we've seen this for like people like fucking Pegasus, where he stopped caring about reporting the story properly and just cared about getting the story first and just getting the views. We've seen it with like his Mr. Beast series, right? He got so many things throughout his entire Mr. Beast videos, but he does not care. Nobody cares. But everyone pretends, oh yeah, Mr. Famous is bad, but they don't fucking care, right? They just want to be ahead. They want to get them views. They want to get them money. Like, I respect the hustle, but at the same time, if you're gonna purposely spread misinformation for the sake of money, dude, you're a dipshit. Like, honestly, you're just a dipshit. That's all I gotta
I
say.
agree.
And not only that, but it's like, why are you in commentary? Because commentary, people, the audience want the facts. They don't want your bullshit just to fucking get ahead. They want actual facts. They want you to do your job. Your job is to research and get shit right, not get shit wrong. And that's the problem with people like Pegasus. Is they don't give a fuck when they get shit wrong. In fact, when you call it out, they get so fucking mad. They'll block you or send the fan base after you because they can't they can't handle being called out or being told that they're wrong. Because they want to pretend they're right, even though they get shit wrong all the time and not giving a fuck.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's fucking annoying.
Do you
Like,
think
it's the same thing with
commentary
this
would
shit.
ever? Do you think commentary can ever get back to 2016 or even become better in the future?
Going back to 2016, that's never gonna happen. I'm afraid 2016 is gone for good. But get better, there might be some hope. Who knows? I mean, I've seen some promising creators in the commentary community, and I feel like maybe the community can improve in the future. But with how things are going right now, I'm not quite sure, honestly. Like we have like commentators being exposed for being dipshits and just snakes. So I don't know, Chief. Maybe commentary is done for good. Who knows?
Is there any like current day creators you like?
Well, right now, Face Fire and Diesel Patches. That is what that comes to mind to me.
Which I watched Diesel Patches. His videos were funny and stuff, but there was one thing I didn't like a while back where he kind of like submitted the Keemstar about that whole pyro thing a little bit. What's up, man?
I, I wasn't there when it happened, so I don't know.
I would like to
Yeah.
ask one more question, and I'm a dip. I'm gonna work on this collab video with GXC. Um,
Yeah.
so GXC. So, what do you think like on the state of like small commentary?
I fucking hate it.
Like
I'm being
you've
that
been around since like what?
4 years, 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
So like, do you think like it's kind of declined since then?
Oh, absolutely, bro. The amount of bullshit I've seen from the side of this small CC is absolutely ridiculous. You have people calling each other pedophiles, blaming one another for being pedophilic and all that bullshit. You have people being absolute obnoxious assholes. It's just, God, it's so exhausting, right? There's only a
Mm-hmm.
small handful of creators like you, for example, Aphex,
Mm-hmm.
just going about making their content, being chill, right? Then you have the other side who are just fucking crazy, fucking unhinged, and just completely. I am 100% certain becoming the next fucking Ted Bundy. Like I'm not even kidding.
You know what I
Wait,
call that side of the what I call that side of like the gaming community?
the streaming
Fucking
side?
hornet's nest.
Yeah, what? What?
The
Like
streaming
that
side?
side.
Well, one more time. What do you say?
Go ahead.
Right. Aphex, what did you say?
I was saying like, wait, which like you're talking about like the streaming side, right? Or
Not
like,
not the streaming side. No, I mean the side that I guess I
mm-hmm.
think Max, the ones that try to be the next Max 18 show. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Reaching
Those.
too high.
So like the ones y'all are talking about remind me like of just the side of communities that actively are like hornets to like just actively always on the attack, never give a shit about their own community, and will misuse details or specifics on any kind of conversation or any kind of context as a gotcha or to go out and attack on an aggro kind of thing. They're kind of like a boss mob if a boss mob actually worked, basically.
I'm not gonna lie as well. There's similarities between like Aethix's side and like the Wasp Master side. They're all fucking retarded. All of them just call each other pedos.
It's okay, bro. I'm not special at it, man. Come on.
There's no difference in like a lot of
I'm
these
gonna be
commentary
honest.
speech.
I'm gonna be real
It's
here.
not even you. It's just all these speds that just filled all these communities that cursed it. What was gonna say, Nick?
Sounds like a purging example.
Since y'all were talking about ableist ideals earlier, I'm gonna let you know on behalf of all paraplegics in a wheelchair, I'm gladly going to walk with them.
I have another follow-up question. So,
Yeah.
DXT, do you?
Hold on.
Wait.
Glitch. Stop.
What I said.
So GXC. So, do you think that small commentary was good through like 2020 through 2022, or did it, like, do you think it peaked around 22?
Good is kind of a nice word. I wouldn't describe that, but I would say it was tame. It was tame back then, right? But now it's gone absolutely out of hand. So yeah.
Where it's just all aggro and no common sense. Just
Because
you disagree with me on this, you're wrong.
Yeah,
I remember back then, like, it would be like hypocrite being thrown around.
You remember the epic situation where everybody was like clowning on him for being an annoying idiot, like an annoying dipshit?
Wait,
Here's the
wait, repeat that again.
Do you know Epic Dude? You remember Epic Dude?
Dude. Oh wait, which year was this? Because I missed out like a whole entire year. This was 22.
He was around
Sadly.
2022.
Was it 21?
Maybe 21 or 22. I'm not sure, but I know it was like a long
Name
time
kind of
ago.
sounds familiar. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, it's just like a small commentary channel who was, and I say this, extremely fucking transphobic as hell. And not like, it's not like I care. It's just he would go about it like in the most obnoxious way possible. That is just going to every single trans person's Twitter account and just saying you will never be a woman, you will never be a man, kill yourself, like all that stuff. I'm like, bro, why are you wasting your time doing this shit? Go do something better with your life. Like I don't know.
I like
remember
to
that guy.
I like to post on
was
the
doing it,
female
was
to the female to male Reddit as a yeah, I like to go and post my selfie up on there, give them hopes and dreams.
Oh my god.
Okay, bro.
Just saying. That's my dark little secret. But on another note of real world advice, like when it comes to all these channels that like actively spread like false bullshit or take shit out of context and can't handle being told they're wrong, you'll never be right until you accept the fact that you're wrong. I'd rather be wrong 50% of the time or like 40% of the time and right 60% of the time, because at least then I have a proper ratio.
At least
Yeah,
it's
when it
like
comes to
you're
shit.
more. At least you're more right than wrong still.
I try to be.
And only that, but I want to say
Like,
this
honest
too.
mistakes are gonna happen. Like, you gotta accept that. And like, when someone calls you out on like a fuck up or something, you gotta have the balls to be like, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry about that. I should double check shit. But no, if you're gonna get mad about it, then you'll never learn about it. You'll never learn from it. You'll just keep doing the same mistake on repeat.
And that's the thing too. It's like a lot of people take criticism as a personal attack as the worst thing in the world. It's like it's not. It's just constructive criticism. It's not to attack you. Just because you get criticized on the internet doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you got to fix your content or fix whatever. Even then, even if the criticisms are valid, just say, "Hey, I think your criticism's wrong." Like, there's no reason to get mad and falsely call people pedos just because you get criticized.
exactly, bro. Like it's fucking
I
extreme.
love talking about commentary community because so many of them are like spurgy. It's great.
I know.
So
I found my little home. My spooky little home.
And that's the thing too. It's like, and I'm sure like our future guests will say the same thing because our past guests have said the same thing that like commentary used to be good in like 2016. In fact, someone in chat just said small commentary was good in 2021 through 2022.
That's from what I've heard of. Yeah, it was good. I mean, just like through
it was
2020 through
decent.
2022.
So, from Afix, since you're here,
I mean,
from your
we had more.
standpoint, what happened to small commentary in your opinion? What made small
I
commentary fall
I got
down?
no clue, bro. I mean, when I left, I mean, GXC can like help me answer this too because I left in 2022, bro.
Yeah.
But no, when I was like around through 2019 through 2021, late 2021, it was thriving a lot. And then I don't know what the fuck happened in 2022. A few people left.
Yeah,
Um,
no, a lot of people left.
yeah, a few people left. I think you had like what? I think it was like Scythix, Zoid, Noxulus, and then I think Grimsey got not exposed, but then he got striked in 23.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Uh,
really got no clue what happened in 2022, dude.
a lot of shit happened there, man. Base Azos also left, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 20. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it might have started with like the bigger people and small commentary leaving, and then it just went to shits after.
You know
What creators do you think is responsible for going to shit? Like, what creators do you think is the
I
ones that
mean,
made it so shit?
I don't think it's a
responsible.
Well,
singular individual.
I think there's responsibility in that, dude. I got no clue, to be honest.
I'll say a little. I mean, like, putting blame on a creator for certain communities' like actions isn't really fair. But
Yeah.
like,
I
if the
think
creator encourages that behavior, then I feel like that's their fault.
I think, in my opinion, it's like a lack of people properly restraining or like not being in control of their communities. I think that's a
Yeah,
portion of it,
yeah,
and not doing their own due diligence on looking into shit before they even fucking talk about it. Like they just jump on it the second they can without any actual full blown context behind things. And like again, like it kind of goes to like drama content sells. So if you dramatize any small little fraction of something, they know it's gonna do a positive like on the algorithm, right? So that's kind of where it stems off to a degree. I think I don't blame I don't think you can blame a single creator for the fact of how bad it's gotten. I think it's more or less just people riding the bandwagon.
I'm not gonna
Basically.
lie. I also kind of blame the audience as well because a lot of the audience will just watch whoever, and they don't do any research for themselves, and they believe whatever they hear.
Yeah, that's a big portion of it. Like I said, like well, a lot of the time some of the audience I would imagine or communities don't really have the time to look into the specifics on everything, and they're like, "Oh, this person hasn't been wrong so far because everything I watch of theirs has been accurate," but they don't actually do the due diligence to actually look into all of it, which is kind of the problem. I think that's a section of it to some degree. Like I don't have enough time to look into every little fucking situation that ever happens, but I make sure that if that someone does catch me up, that's reasonable and looks at it from like their perspective and gives me the rundown basically. And a lot of people don't have that opportunity, kind of, because even though they're in these communities or whatever, it's all hive minds, or it's all like little shelters where anyone can say anything crazy and it's all fine and dandy, that kind of thing, where you can say whatever narrative and push whatever narrative, and no one's willing to correct records a lot of the time. I think that's a section of it. Like I said, a lot of the community just doesn't properly moderate itself
They really
to
don't.
some degree. Yeah.
And
Like,
Gax, you think any one of those creators have not fallen off? Do you think there's still one creator that stayed true to their morals since 2016?
I
not gonna
guess.
lie. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I guess. Well, I don't. Again, don't know that many creators, but I think I gotta say it could be Diesel Patches for one. He's still the same. That's cool. Yeah, no, I think that's it really.
Honestly, I think that's a fair option because Diesel Patches, he's like the only one that doesn't really cover pedal shit. He said, "I'm not doing it because for one, he's not a cop. Two, he's not capable." He even admits he's like, "Hey, I'm not capable to cover serious allegations because I'm just a normal dude on the internet. I ain't no law enforcement. I ain't no lawyer."
Yeah, I think people should stop covering that shit. For one thing,
Because
researching
at
into
the
it
end of the
poses
day,
a risk to them as well.
it harms any actual investigations that can move forward. A great example of that is the EDP shit.
Not only that, but the deeper they get into that shit, the more they're tempted to become one themselves.
I guess so. Like, you can only stare into the abyss so long before you make yourself into a monster, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting the monsters often
That's
causes
why I
you
don't
to
like.
become
That's
the
why I don't
monster.
like covering any of that shit, bro. Like, I just want to chill, play some games, talk about some stupid shit somebody said.
That's why I mainly just do interviews like
fuck
this
dealing with
where I
that
just have
shit.
a conversation with people because it's like covering a lot of the spirit shit just gets fucking annoying and tiring.
It's mentally draining, at least to some caliber.
Yeah, and not only that, but when you get more hate telling the truth. Isn't that crazy that you're in a community that you get more hate telling the truth when you're supposed to tell the truth? Like, I don't get it.
Well, false narratives sell, the truth doesn't. Like I said earlier.
Sadly.
That's sadly the fate of the world right now. People not thinking for themselves. The more people thought for themselves, they wouldn't believe everything they click and read.
Nope, they wouldn't. Because that's
or
the
every
thing.
statistic they read, or every
In fact,
statistic they find online.
a lot of these commentary channels like Nico Stereo and all these creators that are around now would not be as big as they are if the audience actually thought for themselves, did the research, and actually found out a lot of these people were lied to them all these years.
And I'll be honest, like, if I had my own community of like a hive mind where I could say anything and they would believe it 100%, I'd be making them think the aliens were real, bro. I'd be having them like interrogating fucking Donald Trump himself on every interview,
you know what's
every fucking public announcement or something.
There are creators that do that. There are creators
I know.
like in the
and like
sector
that's
that do
fucking
that.
scary, bro. That's
And you know what's
fucking
crazy?
terrifying.
These commentary spreads fall for it too, because there's this guy named Stephen Cambion that the Kino Casino always promotes, and all he does is like cover fake UFO videos and says these fake UFO videos are real, even though they're fake. And all these people buy it and get grifted by him and give this dude money. They literally give this Stephen dude money.
You
for
know what,
fake
Triton? We should definitely do a coverage on like QAnon conspiracy bullshit. I think that would be fun.
100,000%.
I think that would be really funny.
So, Gax, what's the future for your channel? Like, what's the future for your content? Are you going to still like do the same content and like keep on just doing like normal videos? Like, what's the plan for your content in the future?
Well, right now, my plan is simple. I'm still going to continue making the same type of videos I've been making. But there might be a few shifts here and there. Like, for example, I might work more on my other series, the Decline series, because, well, I feel like that has potential to really take off my channel. I might make it more, quote unquote, documentary style, I guess, but still have more personality than fucking Sunny V2. Absolutely. And
So I'm out of the loop on a lot of like coverage. Are you pro Klein or anti Klein?
I don't really know. I don't know what that means.
Like pro Ethan
Like-
Klein or anti? Like, do you like or hate him?
Ethan
Where
Klein.
do you
I'm
sit on it?
kind of in the middle. Honestly. I don't have enough information to process it.
I hate both of them, but I hate Hassan more.
That's my thing on it.
I'm pro Ethan Klein. Fuck this shit. I'm pro Ethan Klein. If it's with Hassan, I'm pro Ethan Klein.
I
I
hate
mean,
Hassan,
honestly, I
bro.
don't blame you, but in my opinion, I don't trust any of them. Like, if I saw them on an island fighting, I would literally just leave them there and hope they kill each other.
Just let them
Dude,
starve
I'd
to
help
death.
out Ethan Klein, bro.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know what he's
Maybe you'll
talking
get
about.
lucky and they'll eat each other.
I like
Yeah.
Me and
the
Cheyenne would be like building a raft, eating fucking potato chips, watching them die and starve to death.
I like the old Ethan Klein, but the new like lefty liberal Ethan Klein, like I don't really like. Like he's falling off a lot. See,
I wouldn't really call him like full liberal or lefty. Like he's pretty centrist a little bit, but
he just
I haven't
like
watched enough to properly.
it's like that's the thing too. It's like I remember like before the whole Israel thing, he used to sweep for Hassan and defend Hassan, and even defended Hassan making 9/11 jokes and was saying that America deserved 9/11.
And what turned him against Hassan was that whole tier list thing they did on Twitch.
Yeah. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
that tier list thing, he'd be still kissing Hassan's ass to this day.
I mean, I think anyone calling CPS on someone's family is way too far on any kind of online platform, and anyone doing that shit should be fucking
Just
charged 100%
hold on,
because that's wasting.
Wait, hold on, I'm reading chat real quick. Just tell the truth, Ethan is a bum. 100% he is a bum. They're all bums. They all suck. You're not wrong,
They're all
Frank.
grifters.
They're all grifters.
They're all
They're all
grifters.
snakes.
Yeah.
Ethan's a cuck.
But at the end of the day, it's
Just
like
Dubs.
online, like I was saying, like online shit should not be pushed into a personal life to some caliber.
I agree.
Like
No, I
calling
agree.
CPS and wasting like police resources on a false claim and shit involving his kids and stuff, that's too fucking far just because he criticized a guy that he had a fallout with. That's fucking retarded to me. And 100% they should track down and find out who fucking made those calls and made that shit, because they should be held liable. 100%. It's the same thing with swatting. Like
Yeah.
the second shit goes into an IRL context, like it goes from online to an IRL situation, that's too far,
I agree with that.
and that shouldn't be allowed at all. That's how I see
No.
it.
And that's the thing, too. It's like there's a lot of people like Nicholas Diori and a lot of commentators are actually pro Hassan now and defending Hassan doxing people by saying, oh, Hassan didn't dox people.
Well, Triton, are you
Bro.
surprised? They have to choose between a Arab terrorist and a Jew. Let's be honest here.
Honestly,
I hate to say this, but
Please.
let's be honest here.
Please.
I mean, if anyone puts them in that if anyone puts themselves in that situation, do you really trust a creator that will do that? That will literally put themselves in that situation where they have to side with either a crazy Jew or a Arab terrorist?
Crazy Jew,
Crazy
bro. Please. Stop.
I'm just
Stop.
saying, bro. Like, this is choosing between two Adolfs, bro.
All right, GXC. I actually have a question. Well, two questions.
Oh.
All right. So,
Yeah, okay, well.
what do you think? Okay, so what do you think about Raiden?
Fucking hate him. Fucking ginger
Fucking
ass
hate
looking ass bitch.
Okay, so another question: who would you choose? A crazy Jew, or a fucking Adolf of the of Palestine? Hassan.
Osama bin
I'm
Laden.
taking-
Literally.
I'm taking the crazy Jew. Fuck you.
I love the fact that commentary and politics have gotten so far that we get to choose between a Jew and an Arab.
I know. In fact,
we
hey,
get to
chat,
choose
who would you?
between.
In fact, chat, who are you choosing? The crazy Arab terrorist or the crazy Jew? Who are you choosing?
I picked nobody.
How about you, Afix? Are you picking Jew or Arab?
bro. Come on. Why? Why you guys
I
do
picked
I
nobody.
mean,
I curb
why don't
stomped
you?
them
Yeah,
both.
follow Glitch. He picked nobody. You could pick
I said,
nobody.
yeah,
I'm picking the crazy Jew. I'm sorry, bro.
I'd curb
All right,
stomp them both.
All
I
right,
I don't
so
gotta.
care.
Apex is a crazy
Hey,
Jew. What about you,
hey,
Gax?
no one's
Arab or
gotten
Jew?
kicked out of. Hold up. No one's gotten kicked out of more countries than Jews. Therefore, if I choose the Jew, more people hate me. I'll go with just
I'm
being
going
real.
crazy Jew, bro.
Bring me the hate.
As a
I'll take it.
as a fellow father, I sympathize with Ethan. I understand that thunder. Look at his jellyfish body. Okay, this is nuts. Well, this is Ravencast. Of course, it's nuts. What do you expect?
It's always
Yeah.
crazy. That's the whole concept.
But yeah,
Concept
I
on
wouldn't.
Ravencast is you never know what's going to happen.
But yeah, I wouldn't
Watch
pick
tomorrow,
either.
everyone's
I'd
gonna be
curb
like,
stomp them
"I'm
both.
pro Arab."
God damn it!
No. Go ahead, Glitch.
I said I wouldn't pick either. I'd curb stomp them both.
Which is based. Oh God, that's funny though. The idea that we got to choose between two evils, kind of.
I
That's pretty
know.
wild.
And that's the
That should
thing,
not
too,
be a
what I
thing.
don't understand in commentary, and I kind of want Apex and Gax to answer this as well. Why don't a lot of people just pick no sides? Like, why is every situation everyone has to pick a side?
I honestly don't know.
Well, I gotta
don't
head
know.
out,
I
boys.
never get it, honestly.
All right, you
I
take
don't.
care, Neth. You have a good night.
I,
Yeah, you
To
too,
be
man.
honest, to be
It's
honest,
social
dude, I don't
mentality
even
for
pick a
humans to
side.
pick sides.
I don't even pick a side, bro. I just let everyone like pick their own side. Just ignore it.
So, Gax, do you ever plan on live streaming in the future?
ooh, maybe. Yeah, actually, I've been having plans for that, but I just had to like first like set up OBS and figure out how to properly use it. Once I do, I might live stream here and there. Who knows? Jordan,
Seriously.
put your
Oh,
thoughts first.
someone in chat said I'll sub if you stream. So you already
Huh?
got fans of your live stream, but
Let's go.
what kind of if you ever do live stream, what kind of content would you be doing? Would you just be doing gaming streams, or would you be doing segments?
Yeah, I'll probably do gaming streams. Yeah, I'll probably also do like reaction streams as well, where I just react to someone's content. And unlike Pokemon, instead of eating for like 10 hours and saying nothing, I would actually add value to said reaction. That's all I'm gonna say.
And that's the most important thing about reactions is like add commentary. Like that's what a reaction is. If you're not adding commentary, then you're just stealing content at that point.
Exactly. Yeah, that's like stealing at that point. You're not doing shit. You're just stealing someone else's work.
So last question is kind of segues to our next segment, but what do you think about the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing or files?
From what I've heard about this whole situation, it's a big fucking shit show. They claiming that they don't have the list. We don't have it never existed, guys. It never existed or whatever. Even though they've been fucking saying, oh, we have the files, oh, we can't wait to release them. It's shocking. We literally have the file just chilling in the desk. Like, bro, you're just bullshitting at that point.
You know what's
It's like the
crazy?
biggest bullshit.
They literally go
Yeah.
from we have the files chilling in the desk to the files never existed. There's no client list. Bull fucking shit.
Exactly.
We're
Like
not
that's just bullshit.
stupid. Only
Yeah.
stupid people buy that shit.
Among God, bro.
Oh yeah, one final question. This is kind of like a joke question, but do you think anyone in commentaries on the Epstein list?
Honestly, that'd be fucking hilarious if like I don't know, someone like Keemstar was on the fucking list.
That would be funny, and honestly, that wouldn't be surprising, though.
Yeah.
Like I bet you, if anyone would be on the Epstein list, it'd be definitely be Keem, 100%.
100%.
You heard of Stephen Hawking's being on the Epstein list?
I've heard about that. Is that true though? Never.
I don't know, man. I've seen memes of it where Stephen
Oh yeah,
Hawking's like
the
gets up the
list.
chair or whatever.
The list actually, which we was going to go over, the list actually apparently got leaked by anonymous hackers, and it has Stephen Hawkins, Alec Baldwin, LeBron James. It basically has like.
Oh no, LeBron James is a joke that Nith made. He's not on it.
No, he's actually on there because I looked on
Wait,
it.
really?
Yeah, he's actually on there.
Oh shit.
Kanye West.
I didn't joke. Like he's actually like I saw his name on there. Like he's actually on there. Oh yeah, Dan, you
This is
still
fucked
there?
up.
Yeah, I'm still here, dude.
All right. Well,
Stephen
Gax, I
Hawking's being on the list.
appreciate you coming on for the interview. This segment's actually been fun. Like we've had a lot of good laughs,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you, Eggfix, for calling in as well. Feel free to stay tuned for the Epstein segment if y'all want. But if not, y'all have a.
The Epstein segment. The stream has gone on long enough.
Well, you don't
Have I
want.
really
you don't
been here for the whole stream, bro?
Really?
Wait, Dan, you don't want to
feel
at
like- I
least
feel
you
like-
don't want to at least laugh at Trump. At least laugh at that one screenshot. We don't got to go with that whole.
At him real quick, and then I'll be done with it.
All right, here. I'm gonna send you the screenshot. Actually, I'll put it in the side chat,
Yeah, hold
and then
on.
we can
Let me
read his
just,
statement.
check this out. So we got this fucking tweet here from Donald J. fucking Trump. Holy fuck. He took a 180 and he fucked everything up. The radical left Democrats have hit pay dirt again, just like with the fake and fully discredited Steele dossier.
Hey, can I do it in a Donald? Can I do it in a funny voice?
Huh?
Can I do it in the funny voice?
Sure, go ahead.
The radical left have hit pay dirt again, just like with the fake and fully discredited Steely Doster, the lying 51 intelligent agents, the laptop from hell, which the Dems swore had come from Russia. No, it came from Hunter Biden's bathroom, and even Russia scammed itself. A totally fake, made-up story in order to crook Hillary Clinton's big loss in the 2016 presidential election. These scams and hoaxes are all the Democrats are good at. It's all they have. They are no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. Almost like the right as well. You're just as bad. Also, unlike the Republicans, they stick together like glue. The new scam is what we ever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax, and my past supporters have brought into this bullshit hook, line, and stinker. They have never learned a lesson and probably never will, even after being conned by the lunatic left for 8 years. I had more success in 6 months than perhaps in any presidency in our country, in any president in our country history. And all these people want to talk about was strong protege by the fake news and success that Sovereign Debs is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Let these weaklings continue forward and do the Democrat work, and don't even think about talking of our incredible and unpredictable success, because I don't want support anymore. I don't want the support anymore. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again. Bro, Trump doesn't even address anything about the files. He just says, "Oh, it's a Democrat hoax." Like, what the fuck? How do you expect us to trust you? You know what's crazy too? This guy literally confirmed that the list existed before, and now he wants to say it's a Democrat hoax. In fact, if this was a Democrat hoax, why is Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, and Democrats on the fucking list as well? You dipshit. Like, oh my god, it's a hoax.
And what's even funnier is Trump used to be a Democrat, so.
No wonder why he's just like them, because they're the same coin. I tell you, Republican and Democrat are the same coin. That's why I'm a centrist.
Wouldn't Trump be considered like a lol cow?
Technically,
Kinda
yeah,
what?
he is a locale now because
He
he's
is a
literally
locale.
fucking he's literally being retarded. He's literally thinking we're stupid and we're gonna buy the fact that these files don't exist, even though he literally confirmed that they did and released the flight logs. How come those flight logs if there's no list? Like, why would there be flight logs if these people did nothing wrong? Like, come on, we're not stupid, bro. Like, we ain't fucking stupid at all, and yet you expect us to be fucking stupid. You expect us, Trump, to buy this bullshit, really? And there's this fucking faggot named Stephen King on Twitter who's supporting Trump, saying, "Yeah, the Epstein files are not real." He even said there's a tweet of him saying, "The Epstein files are real. That means Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy are real." It's like, bro, you're trying so hard
Yippee!
to sweep for Epstein and sweep for the government, sweep for the CIA that covered this shit up. It's like, come on. Like, what do you get out of like it? We're not stupid. Like, there's clearly a client list, and it needs to be released. And all the people on it, even if it affects our entire government, need to be punished for it. Because there's no reason our country needs to be ran by pedos and criminals like this. These people, just like us, just like citizens, need to get justice for their crimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Because how is
they think
America
they're above
justice
the
for
law.
all?
They think they're above the law, dude. And this really pissing me off because how many times do these fucking retards say no one is above the law? Well, I guess when you traffic children and fucking do all this shit to them, I guess you are above the law, especially if you're a politician, dude. Fucking
It's
joke.
annoying. It's annoying.
Like, honestly, I had that mixed thought. Like, wouldn't Trump be, like, considered a lol cow for, like, a while now?
A retard, yes.
But
Yeah,
then,
no,
like,
he
the
is.
other thing, he has, like, a whole fan base, too. He's, like, president.
Oh yeah, but like he's getting all the hate now because of his bullshit.
Yeah, but
Oh, I see.
there's still a lot
I
of
mean, like, even
fans. There's
before,
still
though.
fans sweep. There's still fans defending him and sucking him out because they're still stupid and brain dead. Yet again, every evil politician that gets outed is gonna have the leftover 500 stupid people that still believe the bullshit because they can't get a brain.
Yeah, it's so true.
I see.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go now. It's getting really late for me, and I have to sleep.
Or yeah,
So,
you have a
once
good
again,
night, Gax. Thanks for coming on.
Good
yeah,
night.
thanks for having me, man. It was good. It was a good time.
I'll get the collab video done, like, tonight.
Okay, take your time with it, Afix. All right, man. Don't rush. Take
All
your time.
right,
Trust.
it's been Gax is here, and he's no longer gonna be here. So, appreciate you coming on, homie. You have a good night.
You as well, man. Thanks. Peace.
Peace,
See ya,
dude.
folks.
All
See
right,
y'all.
wait, Dan, did you end the stream yet? Don't end it.
Not yet, because I want to say this. Stephen King, you are a fucking loser. Fucking saying this shit. Trump, you're a fucking idiot. You need to fucking
The
resign, you
N-word.
fucking joke. And yeah, ladies and
In
gentlemen, thank
fact,
you for watching.
I'm gonna be smoking the Donald Trump and Stephen King pack. Go fuck yourselves, both of y'all, and all the Trump stick riders. Go fuck yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ravencast episode 29. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe if you want to see more content. And we'll see you in the next stream.